go. The world getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate. Separate and segregate, don't celebrate quite yet. The storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate the values of our country. And our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on the streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
Oh, one day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, chosen just neglected, deflected by some breaking news. Oh, we just accept it, expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objectives, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep, only kneel to my God. So I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheap. Nah, drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I pray for forgiveness.
Oh, one day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. Oh, we need you now. One day, one day, one day, I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
Just in my area alone, I have 184 antennas and 86 towers in a 3-mile radius. You want to know why there's no birds? I just showed you incredible evidence with a very powerful song of them controlling the weather, or at least information on these mad scientists controlling the weather. As they deny it, they are controlling the weather. Here is today's atmospheric aerosol injection, stratospheric aerosol injection. They claim they're going to do it with balloons and Cessnas. They're doing it with gigantic 747s, 737s, every kind of military aircraft, everything you could think of. I've seen aircraft with 6 engines spray this material. This is an attack over Georgia, South Carolina at this moment. Alabama being heavily sprayed at this moment. Thank you to the Warriors at 7 minutes. All of this is massive spray lines. You can see the spray. Billions of dollars a year being made off these projects. No wonder Bill Gates wants a part of it. These trillionaires cannot take the money with them. It's a title. They own the world. Look at my Gulf of Mexico. I've never seen nothing quite like it. Stand by, I gotta take it. That was my uncle in Louisiana working for the oil field. And he said they have been chemtrailing him for days. And what is up with this V here? Let's watch it form again. I've never seen nothing like this. Looks like there's some machine waves stopping this material here. That is so unusual. But it's most likely the machine on. They can create a high pressure whenever they want, a bubble, whatever you want to call it. Let's watch it close again. Highly unusual something going on here. See how it won't go past it? Machine on. And it made a V. To me, that's very unusual. All right. Let's go back to live. That is it. That's all it's going to give us. Ooh, slow down. All right. Major chemtrail aerosol, stratospheric aerosol injection. We just seen pages and pages. Looks like they're writing my name, A-L-L. Or they wrote ah. Is that on purpose? Why would they write letters in the sky? Why would it be such tight spray if it was natural? Which it's not. We're beyond natural. This is chemical poisoning and controlling our weather. I don't know how else to put it. Sorry for being so raw, my friends. I'm trying to get out of here. I must get that bathroom done and go back fishing. I did not see any fish last night. We're just getting too much cold fronts too quick, too close together. And it's going to be 80 degrees all week. So what are they doing here? Does anybody understand why they're spraying this whole massive area? Chicago is going to go from 7 or 5 degrees the night before last to the 50s. We're going to go into the 80s for like 7 days straight. These fish are not going to know what to do if there is any fish. They continuously pump material out of Mexico, in my opinion, where they're also chemtrailing at this minute. That is chemtrails. Let's go back the hour and see how many aircraft went across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just spreads out into fantastic clouds. I need to be getting on to doing what I'm doing, but it's unbelievable geoengineering. That must be stopped immediately. Massive atmospheric river coming into California and Oregon. They've been spraying all over all these areas. They hide amongst it. There's plenty of times that spraying is going on that I can see that I do not see on Wendy. Zoom Earth, for some reason today, seemed very clear. We must have a better satellite, or they haven't had time to blur it out yet. Slow connection on the internet. I even buy the faster one. But heavy chemtrail operations, very unusual activity here that clearing this out. It looks more like it's energy from radar or something. It's kind of round looking, coming out of Dustin, maybe. I showed y'all the HARP network when I showed y'all the antennas in Newport Richey. That's just in one little area. It tells you who owned them too. This antenna search, if anybody wants it. We need to stop this. These Geoengineering.com, I really don't know much about these people, but here's the big HARP centers. Peru is a massive one they never tell you about. One of the largest HARP networks on the planet. They never mention it to you. Not on the mainstream. They only mention the one in Alaska. I've looked up every single one of these. And there is many, many more that is not on here. Antarctica is surrounded by HARP. All the top of North America is surrounded by NEXRAD radar systems they call missile defense systems. And also the portable ones that keeps getting removed from Twitter and Facebook. We're in trouble, my friends. A southern hemisphere hurricane spins clockwise. Pretty good one here, going by Madagascar at this moment. Yeah, it's dark there now. It's 11 a.m. here, and it's already dark in Africa here. But they're about to take a pretty good hurricane. I don't know how many hurricanes they get normally there, but our entire planet is clouded over. We must stop geoengineering some way, somehow. For the people that does not realize that Australia is in summer having heat waves while we're in winter having very unusual winter. Commercial fishermen standing by, someone please stop the spraying of geoengineering of our people and our lands. They wrote my initials in the sky. Alan standing by. Commercial fisherman out.